Okay, so we are live now. Guys, as I said, I have the amazing, delectable Grace Onyema with us now. As I said, we're going to be talking about Amazon money, how to make money from Amazon, and I've shared a whole lot about her, spoken a lot about her. She's right here, right now, to tell us, and this is very absolutely free. And in the next 30 minutes to 45, 30 minutes to 45 minutes, you'll be sharing on how you can make money from Amazon. A lot of individuals have been led down the wrong path, I must say. So they hear that you're an Amazon bestseller and they just automatically assume that they're going to make all the money. $1,000, $2,000, $10,000, the case may be. And so they go to publish their books on Amazon, and yet they aren't making any money, man. That's how it is. And then they become frustrated, angry. It's just because you're looking for money the fast way. The quick way will always lead
Yeah.
to. But if you follow the right path to do the things correctly, then you're going to make money from this million or multi-million dollar industry. I don't know if it has reached the billion dollar mark yet, but Amazon is a multi-million dollar company. So I have here with me Grace Onyema. She's my friend, an amazing woman, um, and she is doing it rightly. And I like to work with individuals who are not hustlers. There are so many hustlers in the space, always looking for what to hustle and money. But those who have committed their heart to really doing the things correctly, following the right steps, the right processes, the right ideological thinking to make success for their lives. These are the individuals that I connect to, and those are the individuals that I bring onto my platform to be a blessing. Okay, so guys, Grace Onyema will take it from me. She will do her introduction. I will just be in the background and she'll go ahead to teach for the next 30 to 45 minutes. So, welcome, Grace.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for having me on your platform. I really appreciate. I don't know if I'm audible enough.
Yes, you are very audible. I can hear
Okay,
you. We can
okay.
hear you
All
very
right.
audible. So, go
Thank you
ahead.
so much, sir. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's webinar. So today we'll be talking about how to make money from Amazon. All right, so before I go into what I have for you today, I'm going to do like a little backstory to my earning journey on Amazon. Okay, so the first time I finally wrote my book, my first book that I published was in 2020 April. Now, before then, I had a lot of people tell me no one will buy the book, stop wasting money on something that will not be profitable, stop wasting your time following all these online people so that they can teach you how to publish on Amazon. Okay. And then I didn't listen to them. I just went ahead and paid for courses. I'm coming, I'm trying to send the webinar link. Okay. All right, so I didn't listen to them. I went ahead. I was able to get money, register to learn how to publish on Amazon. Now, I made my first sale from that particular book within 4 days. And then going through the next few days and months, it felt as though everything was going down the drain. Within 6 months, I made $50 from that particular book. So from when I started publishing, I took it as a long-term thing. It was not a short-term make money now kind of thing for me. It was not a sharp onesie. All right. So it was long-term for me. So after withdrawing my first $50 in 6 months, I knew that, okay, this is something I can go ahead with and work with. So I got on to learn more about Amazon, to take courses, go into Amazon ads, and then within the next 3 months, I made about $75. That it was at that point I knew that, okay, this thing is going to be profitable for me. I can make money from it if I really put my heart into it. So I switched up a lot of things. I decided to go into courses and training from international coaches. I paid for applications and platforms that I was going to use for marketing, to get keywords, to look for best-selling niches and the kind of books to write. And then I wrote more books. I actually wrote more books and published them. All right. Now, 1 year after doing all this, I found myself making about $100 to $200. Sometimes I made $500 within a month. All right. And then from there on, I went ahead to monetize my knowledge about Amazon publishing. All right. Or Amazon KDP, whichever. Okay. So Amazon money has not only changed my financial story, but it has changed my skill level because I've been able to learn enough skills to use for freelance. All right. So why am I sharing this? I'm sharing this to let you know that if anybody is telling you that your book will not sell on Amazon, they have sold you a lie. If anybody is telling you that you cannot make money from your books on Amazon, or you cannot make money from Amazon, that is the knowledge and information and skill about it, they've sold you a lie. If anyone is also telling you you can make thousands of dollars just by publishing a book on Amazon immediately, they have sold you a lie as well. Amazon publishing is not a Ponzi scheme. All right. You can't just put one book and do nothing. You just publish a book, you go and sleep, and then you expect to come the next day and see thousands of dollars in your sales dashboard. It's not going to work like that. Also, you cannot go ahead and publish 1,000 books in a week, 2,000 books within a month, and then you leave it there, you do nothing about it, and then you expect to make sales from it. That won't work as well. All right. So I'm going to go into what I have for you today, which is what how to make money from Amazon. Now, there are two ways to make money from Amazon. The first one is publishing on Amazon for personal profits, and then the second one is Amazon publishing as a service. Under publishing on Amazon for personal profits, we're going to be looking at your niche. All right. So the niche that you publish in has to be a profitable one. My books are mostly under the food and baking and confectionery industry, which is like an evergreen niche on Amazon. All right. So probably that is why those are my most best-selling books on Amazon. I have other books in religion, I have books in relationship, I have journals, I have notebooks, I have graph sheets, I have activity books, I have coloring books, I have books in finance and business, but my best-selling books have remained the ones that I published in the religion niche and the food slash baking industry. All right. So if you're going into Amazon, depending on the kind of books you want to publish, you should look for a niche that is profitable. That is the first point to start with. All right. And then there are different types of books to look at. We have high content books, which includes your fiction, non-fiction, or semi-fiction books that are above 5,000, 10,000 to 20,000, 80,000 words, or over 200, 300 and above pages. All right, those are high content books. Now we have low content books, which includes guided journals, you know, poetic thoughts. There are people who publish books on poetic thoughts. They just put out their thoughts into books and publish it on Amazon. People buy it. All right, it's raw, unedited, just as it is in their head. They put it out. There was an account I managed. This was the author's niche. He just puts out his thoughts in books and publish them, and the sales are mad. All right. Then there are religious books such as devotionals. There are coloring books, activity books for kids and adults. All those are under low content books. And then we have no content books. Now these are either notebooks, all right, or diaries or logbooks. I have a logbook, but it's a baking logbook where people input their recipes. I have spaces for pictures and all that. So that book has been selling as well. All right, that book has been selling because I divided into different sections. So what I did with that particular book, the first time I published it, it had no sales. Like even when I put it up for free, all right, so I made it free for people to download. It had 0 downloads, but I didn't want to write off the book. So what I did, I went on Amazon and I researched the books that are similar to that are selling. And then I discovered that a lot of them had sections. All right, so some have snacks, drinks, meals, and different sections like that, keto plans and the likes. So that was what I now went ahead to do for my book. And then I discovered that I started selling. All right, so preference is another thing. You need to research. That is the basis of all I've been saying. You need to research. You need to carry out a book market research first to know the niches that are profitable on Amazon before you start creating books to sell on Amazon. Except you have your own personal books that you just want to publish on Amazon and sell. In that case, you would have to market it appropriately. All right. Then we have kids books as well. All right. So these are graphics or comic stories, gaming or activity books, schoolwork books, and educational materials. In fact, this 2022, this is one of the best-selling niches on Amazon, all right, in kids category. All right, this is one of the best niches that has sold in 2022. People have made millions of dollars from it. And I'm able to know this because I helped a few clients who are abroad publish their books on Amazon in these niches. Okay, so without research, you cannot know which niche is profitable and which is not. You're just putting your book there and hoping that luck will shine on you, and then you make a sale. All right, so those are the categories under personal profits. Now, how do you earn from publishing your own books or any of the books in these categories on Amazon? All right, first you need to write or create books that people have need for. Okay, and you can do this by carrying out a book market research. All right, there was a client of mine that contacted me to publish a book for her. Her book was dieting for women over 50. All right, so after carrying out keywords and categories, I found out that people were not searching for dieting for women over 50. Okay, people were not searching for it at all. So I had to reach out to her and tell her that this your book may not make sales the way you think, because people are not searching for this book. People are not searching for this book. So we had to switch up a lot of things. She did a lot of changes to the journal, and then I published it for her after carrying out research on keywords and categories that were selling around that niche. So we had to change a lot of things. So book market research is your number one go-to if you want to start earning from your published books on Amazon. All right. Second, you need to find your target audience. Get them to see your book and buy from you. And you can do this through keywords and categories research. There are keywords you're using that people are not searching for. They are the ones people are searching for that are not converting to sales. All right. So it's one thing to just publish your book. It's another thing to put in keywords and categories. But the main thing is to use keywords and categories that people are searching for that are actually converting to sales. Okay. And one thing I was able to do to help me get ahead with this was to get an app, a research app, or use other free apps on the internet to do my keywords and categories research. So there are a lot of tools you can use to do that. Another way you can earn from your books published on Amazon is to promote and advertise your book. All right, that is marketing for effective sales. You need to promote and advertise your book. You need to run ads. You need to do a lot of things. You need to post about your book. If you're running Facebook ads, you need to target the international audience. Okay, so promote and advertise your book. Don't just publish your book and leave it there. If nobody is seeing it, nobody's going to buy it. That's the truth. All right. For my books that I publish on Amazon, immediately I'm publishing a new book on Amazon, I run booster ads, all right, between $10 to $50. Now that booster ads is just to boost its visibility. It's to give it a push into the market so people start seeing it. Some people click on it. One thing with Amazon is once someone clicks on a book, Amazon takes the book to them everywhere they go. So when they are in their email, Amazon will suggest the book to them. When they are on their Amazon platform, they will suggest the book to them. All right. So Amazon will help you promote the book as long as the book has traction, as long as the book has visibility, as long as someone has clicked on the book. Okay. So how will somebody click on your book if they have not seen it? All right. So running a booster ad is another way that can help you get your book to be seen and then bought. All right. So another thing you can use to earn from your books published on Amazon is to use the Amazon KDP free marketing features. All right. So on the dashboard, there's a marketing feature area where you have the Kindle Calendar deals, the free Kindle deals, You have Kindle nomination deals, and a lot. There's the A plus content. A lot of people don't use the A plus content to their advantage. All right. So these are marketing resources that you can use to boost your book's visibility and sales. All right. Then there are free or paid promotions on international book sites. I've tried a few of them. I know that some work and some don't work. Okay. So whenever people reach out to me to promote their books for them on these international sites, I tell them the ones that I've tried that worked and the ones that didn't result into any sale. Okay. Then you have publishing books in series. Now, this is one thing that is big on Amazon, especially if you're in the fiction niche. All right. If you write kids stories or adult stories, you have fiction books, try to make them into series. All right. Because when you have a book published as just one book, you have one customer. But when you have 3, 4, 5 books published in series linked to each other, if somebody buys book 1, they would want to get book 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you're not only retaining customers, but you're getting new customers. Likewise, if anyone sees book 2 first, they might read the book 2, but they would want to go back and get book 1 or get book 3, 4, 5, like that. And that is increased sales. So publishing books in series is a plus for you. All right. Then you need to make your back end top notch. Now, what do I mean by back end? Your book, the book itself, the content, the cover, your book description on Amazon, everything has to be top notch. It has to be professional. All right. Because if people go through the look inside feature to check your book and they don't see anything that would compel them to buy, they would leave, they won't buy it. All right. So when your cover is attractive, when your look inside feature, the first few pages welcomes a reader, it persuades them to click on the book, to even check it out. That way they'll be encouraged to buy. But if your book is looking shabby, and that is one thing that can happen when you're rushing to just publish books on Amazon anyhow, just for the sales. All right, you lose more money when you're doing that. But when you take your time to create a good and professional looking book, it will sell. All right. Another way to make money from your books published on Amazon is to publish on trends and seasons. For example, a lot of people have been reaching out to me to ask about Christmas niches to publish in. People who are making money from Amazon right now from the Christmas niche, they had published their books already in October. Some published early in November, like the first week of November. That was when they published the books. But if you're publishing your book now, hoping to make sales in December, it's going to be very tight. All right. By now, the site is saturated with a lot of Christmas books, so you need to run ads and market your book before people can see them. Okay. So if you're planning to publish any book in the Easter season, you should already start by January or February to put those books out and start pushing them into the market. All right. So you publish on trends, you publish on seasons. These are some of the ways you can make money from Amazon for personal profits, that is publishing your own books on Amazon. Now, the second one is Amazon publishing as a service. Now, this one is like one of the ways I've used in making a lot of money from Amazon. All right. So I'm earning from my books, I'm earning from the services as well. There are different services you can offer on Amazon or in relation to Amazon publishing. This includes account setup. All right. So you can help people set up their accounts and get paid. The book publishing process itself, you have ebook, you have paperback, you have hardcover, you have audiobook as well. All right. So you can learn how to publish books on Amazon and then start offering it as a service to other people. All right. There's book cover design and formatting as well. You have editing, proofreading, book structure, ghostwriting. All right. Then there's journal creation and notebooks creation as well. You can offer this as a service as well and earn from them. There's A plus content creation and publishing. All right. So A plus content on Amazon has its own way of the format that is, you publish the content that you want to use in advertising a particular book. Okay, so it's not just like a normal publishing. You need to know the specifications for the designs. There are some kind of words you might use when you're publishing your A plus content, and it will be rejected from Amazon. All right, so you need to know how to do that, and then you can offer it as a service to people as well. There's Amazon Ads Setup. All right, there's video editing or book trailer video creation. There's the HTML book description writing. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I had an Australian client reach out to me to write the book description of her book that she wanted to publish on Amazon, and she needed the HTML format. All right, so this was just less than 800 words, and I charged $120 for it. All right, so just imagine your and she gave me the content, she gave me her book, everything. Mine is just to do the HTML format, and I charged her for it. Okay, so that is like making over 70K from just writing less than 800 words. All right, that is money. That is Amazon money. Okay, then there is the Canva book creation and design as well. Now, if you go on Upwork, you see a lot of people requesting for Canva designs. All right, they need a journal to be created on Canva, or they've created a journal on Canva. They need to get it published on Amazon. These are things you can easily do and get paid for. All right, these are services you can easily do and get paid for. Then there's remote freelance. All right, right now I have about 3 different organizations I'm working for remotely, and it's all about Amazon publishing, book projects, and the likes. All right, the Canva that you're seeing as if is just an app for amateurs, or some people say it's for people that are just learning, it's not for experts and the likes. I have made over $1,000 just by using Canva, and that is the truth. Okay, so while you're there sitting down using Canva to do God knows what, people are using Canva to make money. I know how many journals and books I've created on Canva for people, graphic books with images and designs. I know how many book cover designs I've done for journals for different clients, and they have paid me in dollars for it. All right, nobody's coming to ask you which app did you use. Some of the clients will even request that you use Canva, because they can easily access Canva and change whatever they want when you deliver their file to them as a template. All right, so if you know how to use Canva and you're not monetizing that skill yet, you're sitting down on money, and you can channel it into Amazon money. All right, so there's marketing and sales strategy setup. Okay, so you can help people market their books, get them to make sales, help them get reviews, help them get genuine ratings, and they pay you for it. A lot of people have Facebook ads skills, but they don't use it in this way. All right, so you can get people to advertise, you can help people advertise their books and get paid. You can help people run Instagram ads for their book. You can set up book websites for people and get paid. All right, so these are services you can offer and get paid for. There's the last one is the keywords and categories research. I know how much I've made from keywords and categories research alone, helping people find people are searching for. All right, and then categories where their book would thrive more. So imagine you're publishing a new book on Amazon that has over 10,000 books already. All right, so you might be ranked number 10,000 something. All right, so and then in a score of 3, okay, or 1. So that way, to subcategories, not the major categories. Now on Amazon, there are major categories, there are subcategories, there are major niches, there are sub niches. So how you want to do your own. If you want to do it the hard way, you can go through the hard way. If you want to do it the easy way, you carrying out your research, getting the tools and apps that would help you excel. All right, and then know to use, and then the knowledge around it all. Okay, so how do you earn from publishing, from Amazon publishing as a service of Amazon publishing? That is the first thing. No one will trust you to publish their book for them if they don't trust you to know the skill or to have knowledge around it. If they've not seen your work or something you've done before, they cannot trust you to publish their book on Amazon. Then publish one or two, all right, so that would be your reference point. Publish one or two. When clients reach out to me and I tell them confidently that I can help them get 5-star rating and reviews for their book, they don't doubt me, because I always drop my link to my books. I have books that are 4, 5-star, 5 stars rating. All right, I have books with reviews. So when I tell them that, they are convinced. When they reach out to me for Amazon ads, I've run Amazon ads and they were profitable. I send them a screenshot or a screen recording of my dashboard and the ads that I've run, and they pay me to get theirs as well. All right. When they pay me to get, when they reach out for publishing service, I have books. Right now I have about 50 books published on Amazon in different niches. Okay. So I help them do this because they trust that they can get results. And that is just it. So you need to get the necessary or required knowledge and skill of Amazon publishing. You need to learn how to create, publish, and earn from your own book. First of all, at least have one. All right, at least have one. Except you're working or you're collaborating with someone who already has an account or who already has a book on Amazon that they've published. Except you're working hand in hand with someone else. If it's just you, then you need to publish at least one book. All right. Also, you need to set up an Amazon KDP business around your services. All right. Before I started my remote freelance in Amazon publishing, I had to learn a lot of skills. All right. So I had to learn graphic design. I had to learn how to edit. I paid a lot of I took a lot of courses. I paid for trainings, even from my friends. All right. So I had to learn copywriting. I had to learn how to do the book formatting. I had to learn all those things because I'm not somebody that gives out shabby work. All right. So when a client reaches out to me, I give them the best. Now, if I cannot do the best for myself, how will I be able to do it for someone else? All right. So I always use myself and my books as the guinea pig. All my books on Amazon, I've used the strategies I use in making sales. I've tested all of them on my books. So the ones that don't work, I push them aside. The ones that work, I move ahead with it. All right. And that is what I teach people now. So I don't teach people, come and publish your book. Tomorrow you start making thousands of dollars. No. Why? Because I did not make thousands of dollars the next day after publishing my book. It took a while. All right. And then the long-term vision was what helped. All right. So now that I have the strategies, now that I've learned a lot with keywords and categories, when I publish a new book now, it starts making sales almost immediately. All right. Because I now know what I didn't know in 2020. So it's different now. When I publish book for my clients, it starts making sales, it starts getting visibility, it starts getting reads almost immediately. All right. So before you set up your Amazon KDP business, you need to get skilled, you need to get trained, you need to know what you are doing with Amazon before you can make Amazon money. All right. So money exists and you can make it. If I could make it, you can make it. That is the truth. Now, a lot of people are thinking they don't know how to write. Someone reached out to me earlier this afternoon and was like, all right, so, and I'm like, what is the meaning of valuable content? A content is valuable if it can solve a need. Or you not knowing how to write does not stop you from going into Amazon publishing. Okay, so I told him, so you can put out checklist on anything, get that as your niche, cover as many medicine, religion, different ones. Go just publish checklists, and checklists are just bullet points. You don't need to write too much. So you can easily browse about topics and put them in checklists and publish them. And you can even make them into series, and you will make a lot of money from them. Now, you can create notebooks. You don't have to write a book that is of 100 before you publish them on Amazon. Last year, I published a book in the Christmas niche. It was just 7 pages. Sales. Even now, as we speak, it's making sales again. This year, I didn't publish any, just promoted them. I switched up the keywords and they are selling already. In 2020, it's a bestseller. It has remained a bestseller. It's still selling. That's one book has made me over $500 from 2020 till now. There for you to take it. Are you ready? You need to do it the right way. So that is what I have for you today.
Okay, thank you so much, Grace, for you have done exactly 31 minutes. So you've got something, is you got something for individuals who want to really go into this. So in the next 5 minutes, can you share with us individuals who really want to get make money from Amazon? I know that you have a boot camp coming up, so can you tell us
Yeah.
about the camp? Hey guys, if you are here right now, you can share this live stream and so let other individuals get to enjoy what you're enjoying right now. And if you are getting some form of knowledge, you've got questions you want to ask her, please drop the questions because in the next 10 minutes, this live stream will be over. So if you've got questions that you want to ask her, please drop in the comment section. So, Grace, go ahead and tell us about the bootcamp that's
Okay.
coming up that individuals I trust should be able to be part of so that they can start making money from Amazon. Go ahead, please.
Okay. Okay, so I have a well-detailed training on Amazon publishing. It's called the Amazon KDP Bootcamp. All right, so we did the bootcamp 1.0 last year, where I taught over 80 people how to create, publish, and earn from their books on Amazon. Now, it covers account setup, including amazing bonuses, including my Amazon KDP cheat sheet, which contains all the tools, strategies, and links to access everything I use in making money on Bootcamp 2.0 is coming up December 17th, and I'm going to be adding extra videos on how to create high content books using Canva and then how to publish them as well. In their books that they create on Canva as an ebook and paperback on Amazon. They keep complaining that they either cannot publish it as an ebook or Amazon keep rejecting the paperback. So I'm going to be covering that training on Amazon KDP Bootcamp 2.0. So the access to this is currently at a discount of 3,500. Now, when you pay for access to this bootcamp, you get all videos from the. I'm also going to be adding an extra masterclass, which is the 1K masterclass, which covers all the strategies and how I make sales through marketing on Amazon. All right, so I'm going to be giving you that masterclass free for everyone who register for the Amazon KDP Bootcamp 2.0. All right, so it's going to cover also how to make sales on Amazon. All right, that is one thing that a lot of people have been struggling with, how to make sales from your book. I'm going to be covering that. Now, the second thing I have for you today is a webinar coming up tomorrow. All right, it's coming up by 7 p.m. Webinar is a keywords and categories webinar where you're going to be taught marketing strategies on how to make your book more discoverable on Amazon, how to make sales, and how to get more profits from your book. All right, so if you're interested in the webinar, I'm going to join the waitlist group. Okay.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Let us know how they can join the waitlist group. How can they reach you to join the waitlist group?
Okay, they can send me a message on WhatsApp at 09135950469.
Okay, slowly read it out. Slowly say it again.
Okay, 091 three
Okay.
five nine five 0469.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. So, guys,
Thank you.
go ahead now and reach out to Grace. Grace, they can also be part. They can also enter inbox. Your name is Grace Onyema on
Yes,
Facebook.
sir.
They can
Yes,
get
you can reach
connect
out to me.
on Facebook. And so, read out your number one more time. The WhatsApp number.
Okay, 09135950469.
Okay, so to join the webinar wait list, please send her a message on WhatsApp 09135950469. Okay, and you'll be part of the wait list group so that you can truly begin to enjoy how to earn money from Amazon. Okay, so thank you very much, Grace,
Thank
for being
you.
part. Thank you for deciding to be part to come and share on this live stream, and I look forward to individuals being part of what you do. I have seen that you are one individual that does things correctly, not all the hustlers that I see out there in this space. So, thank you for
Thank you,
keeping
sir.
it true. Thank you for keeping it real. Thank you for being a person of integrity. Ijama is asking how much it is. So please, the wait list is going to answer all those questions in the wait list. So
Okay.
join the wait list. The wait list is send her a message on a WhatsApp message on 09135950469, and she will tell you all the information that you need to be able to be part of the live stream. So any final words from you, please?
Okay. My final words will be this. If you're going into Amazon publishing, think long term, think global. All right? Think long term, think global. If you're just going into Amazon publishing for profits that you want to make within 2 weeks and 1 month, you will be killing yourself even before you start. All right? So when you think long term, you have enough time to walk through the strategies that are going to work for you. That is what I have for you today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Grace. I love your hairstyle. What's the name of this hairstyle?
It's called Bantu braids.
Bantu braids. Bantu is
Yeah.
what tribe is that? I think are they Ghanaians? No, Bantu.
I
No.
don't know.
All right. So thank you so much, Grace, for accepting to be on the live on this live stream. I look forward to bringing you on
Thank
again
you.
to come share more, so that
Thank
individuals
you for
can
having me.
earn and make money from the published work. So God bless you. I look forward
Thank
to
you so
seeing you
much,
again
sir.
one more time. Um, And to everyone who is signing up, trust me, you will see value, you get value, and you automatically begin to make money for yourself. Okay, so God bless you, and see you some other
Thank you,
time.
sir.
Okay, bye.
All right. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.